You have to live, no matter what.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
Is this for real? So this is what SAS feels like.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Yuito Sumeragi. Identity confirmed. The Other Suppression Force aptitude test will now begin. Exterminate all others.
This is the final trial. I have to be ready. Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me. If I can complete this assignment, I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be able to make my childhood dreams come true. I should be able to handle any kind of other with my psychokinesis power.
We did it! All right.
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam no matter what. The exam should be finishing up soon. The instructor always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
Let's keep this up. Here we go!
from my training. I should be able to win. I have to.
Come on. Here we go. Come on.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Hey Yuito, how was the test?
Nagi, how did it go?
On the test, I'd say that I did kind of pretty good.
Kind of good or pretty good? You were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt. It was fine after I got used to it though.
Sounds like you had fun. That's so like you.
So tomorrow will be OSF, just like we dreamed. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What's up? You don't sound very excited.
No, I'm happy too. Didn't I tell you? I was saved by an OSF soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well. But
But what?
lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal. I'm here today because someone saved me. So, I'm wondering if there is a better way to save more people's lives.
You can't bear such a big burden like that. People have limits. We're OSF, so we fight others. Let's do our best at the job we've been given for now.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
Your gratitude is greatly appreciated, Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi Tomb later? I hate telling the ancestors every little thing, so annoying.
Well, it's not just that. The Sumeragi Tomb is collaborating with Baki right now.
What? Sumeragi Tomb is your family grave. I know it's a tourist spot, but they do things like that?
I heard it's happening more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's always smiling when he's at the council. It's like he's not even two-faced, but three-faced.
I mean, he's a politician after all. Anyways, I only send him simple messages. Oh, there's already a reply from my brother.
What does it say?
Good work. You pushed through.
A direct compliment from Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
You're making fun of me. My brother's not going to coddle me just because he's the chief of the OSF.
Okay, sorry.
Sure you are. If you're really sorry, you'll give me the keychain from the fortune you get from Baki.
All right, I got it. I'll pull a fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies. I have a better chance when you're with me.
What? That's just me doing extra work for you.
You really do like Baki, though.
He kind of makes me feel nice. Like a stuffed animal I had when I was a kid.
When you were a kid, has Baki been around that long?
Hasn't he? I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
There are a lot of people paying their respects.
Huh, those two girls over there were cute.
What? Really? I didn't see them.
I can't believe your family grave is a tourist spot. You sure are an elite.
My dad and brother are, but I'm not.
It's like one of those grand families. Your father is the chairman, and your brother is chief of the OSF. Plus, you're descended from Yakumo Sumeragi, our founding father. He's the hero who saved humanity from the spring of extinction. I wonder what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor, but that was 2,000 years ago. I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the spring of extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's no big deal.
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for having lots of authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
You're not going to pray to your ancestors? Okay, let's get going then.
Okay, got it. Let's look at the same time.
Roger. These are the fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Ready? Go! Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town? Others?
An other alert? But today's forecast said the threat level here was 0.
What? Others? What are they doing in the city?
All units, double time! Who wants the second way through? Fire!
A transfer warning.
They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki!
Septentrion, Karin, Travers, and Fubuki Spring!
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter!
Wow.
Hey, Yuito, we have to get to the shelter too. We're not real soldiers yet.
Yeah.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing!
Whoa! Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
Yeah, that's why he can use all those powers. It's basically cheating.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
Whoa, an other like that is nothing against a Septentrion class.
Mommy?
Look out!
Hey, are you serious? We're not real soldiers yet.
We're the only ones here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't. If the instructors find out.
We can't just watch people die. I'm going. You call for backup.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I want to go.
You're the best.
What, you think I don't know that? I'll take the right, you take the left.
Got it.
Nagi, you okay? My attacks are working. Maybe I can win. You better win.
Let's keep this up. Hey! Come on. Here we go. Time. It's not safe here. Get to a shelter.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
Okay, let's go.
Don't let up. Come on, got it. Hey, you better buy me dinner later.
All right, here we go.
Was that the last of them?
Nagi! Now die!
That's odd. You a civilian?
Huh? It's her.
You have to live, no matter what.
You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh, something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
Let's regroup now. Hey! This is nothing. Here we go. Come on. Hey. Whoa. Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
So it was you making all that trouble.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others!
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well,
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
Alrighty, that's enough filming for today.
Oh, Captain RSG Spring. Just who are these rookies?
What?
Nagi? Huh? Where is everyone? Huh?
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers. You're Septentrion 6th Class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities. No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words, but you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall.
I'm sure you all have something to say, but first report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood.
What's that? Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes, looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health.
Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out.
It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually.
Right, sorry.
Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi.
That girl, Kasane Randall. She looks surprisingly like her. Those two. From the registration numbers, they're in the same class. Are they twins?
She's so cute.
Huh?
Naomi, she's so my type. Kasane is pretty too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like her opposite, shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing. Man, this might finally be my big chance.
You're as simple as always. Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you mean, whatever? You should be supportive when your best friend is in love.
Yeah. Tell me all about it later. Let's go.
Oh, it looks like another group of cadets has arrived. That must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen. So, it appears you were able to fight an Other before your official assignment. How was your first fight?
Huh?
Were you afraid?
No, I just used my training.
I see. So you were able to fight calmly. Although still a cadet, you are a true Scarlet Guardian. Amazing.
Really?
Cadet Yuito Sumeragi, what will you tell your father, Chairman Sumeragi, about your actions today?
I've been ordered not to answer any questions. Excuse me. Nagi, let's go!
You got a big head for a cadet.
Huh?
What did you say?
All right, everyone, don't fight. I'm Kyoka Eden of the 1st Regiment, 8th Company.
You're Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen, right? Chief Kaito Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to the chief's office. Be ready for a lecture. You did a good thing, but it's important to follow the rules as a member of the OSF. Good luck.
Welcome to Seto Platoon. I am Seto Narukami. Starting today, I'm your commander. First, let's have everyone introduce themselves. Tell us what your powers are. It's best to be familiar with the type of powers in your platoon. For example, my power is electrokinesis. All right, you first, Hanabi.
Understood. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. My power is pyrokinesis. Happy to be here.
Nagi Carmen. My power is air manipulation. It was my dream to be in the OSF. I'm honored to serve under Septentrion 7th Class Captain Narukami.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. I was saved by an OSF trooper as a child. I'll do my best to repay that debt.
Oh, so you're the famous Yuito. You were all over the news last night. They said the Sumeragi boy drove off the others. How did it feel to be in the fray?
Enough messing around, Kagero. Introduce yourself.
Yes, Captain. Okay, all you babies of the 567th class. I'm Kagero Dawn, the late-blooming genius.
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So, Yuito and Nagi, you're volunteer soldiers? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure we'll get along.
What does he mean by adult?
Adults are OSF troops who weren't scouted until later in life. You didn't know? They're like us that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted. Basically fodder.
That's right. I'm just trash here, but I do my best. Let's work together to stay alive.
Don't worry about how you got here. Only the strong and highly thought of survive in this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless, okay? Next is Wataru.
I'm Wataru Frazier. My power is reading thoughts, basically telepathy.
Tsugumi Nazar. My power is clairvoyance. Nice to meet you.
So, it's a platoon full of weirdos. We should fit right in with the rest of the OSF. Everyone do your best. Moving on.
We'll start with guard duty as your hands-on training. We'll go in two-man teams. Nagi's with me, Kagero with Sugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your SAS with each other. Get ready and reconvene at the entrance to Kikuchiba in 1 hour. That is all. Dismissed.
Long time no see, Yuito.
Hanabi! What's it been, 2 years? Who would have thought we'd get put in the same platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi. Yuito and I are childhood friends.
Wow, but we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see. The training areas for scouted and volunteer soldiers are different, so no wonder. I guess you're an elite, Hanabi.
No, I'm not.
Hey, do you know Naomi Randall?
The Randall sisters? I know them. Those two are the real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah. We fought others together yesterday.
What? You mean that other attack? No way. Kasane didn't say anything about it.
Are you friends with the Randall sisters?
Not really. I talk to Naomi a lot, but Kasane is... I'm pretty sure the only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really? Can you introduce me to Naomi?
Oh, so that's how it is. Naomi is cute.
Hey, you three. Quit your jabbering and get to Kikuchiba.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir! See you later.
I can't believe my first assignment is with you. I'm excited.
Hey, Yuito, wait up!
Yes, what is it? Mr. Wataru?
You can just call me Wataru. There's a notification for you about Bias. Looks like they messed up.
Bias?
It's an OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system, and this year, you're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development, so it's unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
So they want me to be a guinea pig?
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before so that people who aren't compatible aren't selected. So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
Is this right? Nothing seems different except for visuals.
The system works in your brain, using your power to display visions. Powers are just the ability to visualize. They get stronger the more you focus on them. This'll make connecting to SAS smoother too. It'll still hurt a lot though.
I think I got the gist of it. Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I told you not to worry, there are some nasty rumors about Bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange at all, don't strain yourself.
Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and you don't have to be all polite with me. Just take it easy. All right, don't be late for your mission.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Tsugumi. Each of you listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it, but reach your goal. That's all.
Understood.
Okay. See you later.
Good luck.
The teams are split up, but you can use Brain Talk to share information.
Yuito!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Here we go!
Connecting to SAS hurts and feels weird, but it really feels like you're fighting together.
The enemy dropped something.
We did it! Here we go! Hey! Let me borrow this!
You lit that one up?
Oh, I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
That was close.
Oh, I already did that. The seeds we planted in those pots have sprouted.
Nice recovery.
I know, right? Every household should have a dependable Kagero.
Not yet! Thanks, Hanabi. Let's keep this up.
This is pretty rare.
This is nothing. All right. Come on. Let's keep this up.
I think there's something over there. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Your power is really great.
Let me borrow this!
We did it! Alright! I guess I'm getting better. Come on!
Thanks, Nabi.
Not yet!
Let me borrow this!
Here we go! Let's regroup now. We did it!
This place is incredible!
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an Other attack about 5 years ago, so what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kagero is a believer. He was even a priest at one time.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain. So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
The press.
Guys, the crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
The city vision projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
All right. Come on. Let's keep this up. I can still fight. Here we go!
Dogetsu priests do.
Oh, are you interested in me?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
Playing hard to get, I see. All we do is spread the message. Souls return to the moon.
Not yet!
Nice! It's burning!
This is nothing!
Nice fire! You got this!
We did it!
What? Come on! Don't get burned!
You lit that one up.
All right!
I'm going to get stronger.
I've been using brain talk since I was a cadet, but it still makes me uneasy sometimes. I worry that someone might hear everything I'm thinking.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy.
I can't read other people's thoughts either. Don't worry.
Let's keep this up!
All teams, anything amiss?
No, sir. Nagi team has nothing to report.
Oh, that's good. You're on my team though, so you didn't need to check in.
What are you doing, Nagi?
Let me borrow this! Here we go!
Nice! It's burning!
All right!
Nagi, that's a restricted area. Get back here.
Oh, sorry. I was just curious.
It still doesn't make it okay. You'll write up an incident report when we get back to headquarters.
Yes, sir. Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah! Hey! Do you hear something?
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby. No. Wait. This is a major other. Captain, Tsugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
Captain!
It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out. Yuito! Hanabi! Look alive!
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
All right, I'm ready.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have a plan to fight it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuito, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Okay, got it.
So if you use my power, you can turn it into a big fireball. Nice fire! You got this!
Let me borrow this!
Up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
Not yet! I can still fight. Come on! Come on! Thanks, Nabi. Here we go.
You lit that one up.
We did it! Did we do it?
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! So the hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean this year?
Every year, the crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man.
That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the crows.
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above. You can't refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
Crows.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
I didn't just say that for the press. You two really did a great job.
Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Are you all right?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought in Other together. Did you forget?
No. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Really?
I'm heading back to headquarters. Keep chatter to a minimum outside. Crows are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you.
Naomi gave you a compliment. That's nice, Yuito. That was just because she happened to see me do something good. Kasane was pretty harsh, though. I'm still jealous. If I had just gotten there a little earlier.
I think Kaguro takes too many liberties. You can't just say you're taking a detour and go straight home by yourself. Kaguro is always like that.
You're very serious.
No, you're the serious one.
Hey, it's Major General Karin Travers.
Keep your voice down, you idiot!
Private Yuito Sumeragi. I heard you were getting chased around by the crows.
Yes, sir.
They're just like mosquitoes in the winter. Powerless, but annoying. So use them instead. It's easier to climb the ranks with some notoriety. You'll also learn a thing or two under Seto's leadership. Anyway, keep at it. I expect big things from you.
Lucky you. Major General Karin apparently has had an eye on your talents since you were still a cadet.
What? Really?
Yes. A Septentrion First Class thinks you're promising. Don't let him down.
Major General Karin's faith in me. It doesn't seem to be because of my brother. He doesn't seem the type. Oh, crap. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Anyway, could you go report to Wataru? I'm going to go check on Kaguro.
Why?
It seems like he stayed behind in Kikuchiba, and I'm a little concerned. Oh yes, and Nagi, you entered a prohibited area back there. Write and submit an incident report immediately.
Oh. Wow, a Septentrion like Karin knows you.
He must really see something in you. It's so amazing that you managed to get his attention.
Yeah, but I'm a volunteer soldier.
You're finally here. I got so tired of waiting for you that I dragged myself out. Hurry up and give me your mission report to put on record. I want to get this over with so I can go play some games.
It's a distress signal. We have to go.
I'm coming too.
You were told to write up an incident report, Nagi.
But Yuito is going.
Hanabi, please go see Wataru for me. And could you help Nagi write his report? I'll head over to Mizuhagawa.
What?
Yuito, be careful. It must be bad if Arashi is asking for help.
You're backing me up. I'm counting on you.
Be careful, Yuito.
Yeah, sorry about everything. Like Nagi.
Seriously. Take it back in one piece, all right?
Yuito, I sent you the location data for the distress signal. Confirm? Arashi should be there. Understood. Now! Did it. If I aim carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier.
Hey, Wataru. What's it like there?
The extinction belt advanced while the city was being constructed. A lot of others came down, and it became a dangerous area. There are no plans to restart construction. It's a forgotten ghost town.
All right. Let's keep this up. Come on. We did it.
This is pretty rare.
Here we go. All right.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Come on. Let's keep this up. Here we go. All right. Here you go.
Shelf breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Hi there, new guy. Right on time. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Do you think you could help me out?
Of course. At your service.
You don't need to be so formal. Age and rank don't mean much here.
Oh, okay. I would like to help as well.
Good answer. Gemma, connect Yuito to the SAS.
Affirmative. Arashi, can you use your hypervelocity to get behind the target?
Do I get hazard pay?
That's something you should take up with Major General Fubuki.
Fine, I'll help. You two handle the front while I take the back.
Damn. It's the crows.
I'm gonna give it my all.
That's it.
What's with that drone? It totally gave us away to the others.
It happens. The crows have a right to use their drones to broadcast.
But I know how you feel. All right. You guys promise to back up my story later, okay?
What? For real?
Arashi, you're going to be reprimanded.
So get your story straight and back me up. Yuito, your power is psychokinesis, right? Use their remnants as you see fit. You can drop any crows that show up after, too.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Unfortunately, the fallen drone won't come back. Don't make its sacrifice be in vain.
But you're the one who knocked it down.
Hey, I just answered Yuito's request.
What?
Time to use this! Fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with speed.
Now I can take it easy.
Captain Gemma, I'm pleased to meet you.
I thought Arashi told you not to be so formal. Call me Gemma.
You look so old, Gemma. That's probably why he's acting like that.
Well, I am older, but even so, don't worry about it.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
It's a lifesaver.
Here we go. nothing!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Use this!
Let's regroup now!
The shell is broken. Use everything you have.
That was close. Thanks, Arashi!
This line, there's hope.
Here we go! Let's keep this up.
All done! Ugh, that was way too much work. I don't feel like doing anything now.
What are we gonna do about destroying the Crow's drones? Intentionally interfering with their reporting is against military regulation.
We accidentally mistook it for an other and destroyed it. It happens. Got it?
Yes, it was an unfortunate accident. Though I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Hey, don't worry about it. You showed promise.
Alright, we'll leave it at that.
We did what we had to. Now let's get back to Suo.
Yes.
Hey, Gamma.
What?
Your leg. You look like you're limping. Did you get hurt?
Oh, you're right. This isn't good. Running into more others now would be bad news.
I'm fine.
If you're limping, you must be in pain. We should at least do some first aid.
No, it's dangerous out here. We need to move.
I know a place. My family has a unit around here we use as an emergency shelter when we travel to Seiron. We should be able to treat you safely there.
That's great. Show us the way.
Copy that. I'll send you the coordinates now.
Okay, you're right. That is close. Gemma, you just have to tough it out until we get there.
I'm fine.
Stop it. I know you, and you're always pushing yourself too hard. So this is the Sumeragi Family Evacuation Unit. It's a lot fancier than your standard unit.
You think so?
I know. We should tell Seto about this place and make it a safe house for Seto Platoon. It's like a little hideout. It feels perfect.
What's a safe house?
It's like an evacuation site each team has that's separate from headquarters.
OSF refers to them as hideouts. They come in handy when we're faced with casualties like today.
Oh, that's right. Gemma, let me see your leg.
You're not fine at all. Look at all the blood. Stop trying to tough everything out.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I just couldn't feel the pain because of all the adrenaline.
Yeah. Anyway, Yuito, you looked comfortable with medical treatments. I'm impressed.
I had health problems as a kid, so I have a lot of experience taking care of my own injuries.
I see. I'm sure your parents were pretty busy.
Yeah. You know who my father is, and my mother was killed by another when I was 5. We had a maid at home, but I just got used to doing everything on my own.
It's good to be independent. Though not sure that's very convincing coming from me.
Yeah, you could learn to do a few more things on your own, so Major General Fubuki won't have to worry so much.
Major General Fubuki? What does he have to do with Arashi?
I thought it was common knowledge. Fubuki and I are siblings.
What? You're the Major General's younger sister?
The other way around. You can't judge anyone in the OSF by our appearance. I'm Fubuki's older sister.
Arashi has the potential to rival even the Septentrions if she stops slacking off.
How rude, Gemma. I just hate wasting my energy. What do you say we rest here? Even if we go back to Suo, all that's waiting for us there is paperwork and nosy crow news interviews.
everyone.
Aren't you the daughter of the Ichijo OSF hospital chairman?
Captain Arashi Spring?
Call me Arashi, please. Every year you newbies have the same reaction.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. The hospital is run by my uncle, who's the head of the family, so we aren't directly involved.
I see. Well, I suppose it's best if both of us avoid connections to hospitals and pharmaceuticals.
Hanabi, did you bring it?
Yes, I brought medication and emergency. Is here in this unit that old?
A lot of them were past their expiration date. I mean, my dad hasn't been to Seiron in a long time, so I guess it's understandable. Oh, don't worry, Gemma. The medication and bandages I used on you weren't expired.
Thanks again for your help. You two seem close. Did you know each other before joining the OSF?
We're childhood friends.
Not surprising the Ichijo and Sumeragi families would be acquainted. Well, you've come all this way. Why don't you stay and make yourself comfortable?
Yes.
Sounds like Arashi calls the shots.
Arashi looks so different from the way they present her on TV.
She's always lazy when she's not on camera, so a lot of people call her Lazy Ara.
Yuito, wanna talk? I mean, we're on the same team now.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about? We've known each other since we were kids. You pretty much know everything about me.
You know, we didn't see much of each other since joining up. I thought we could catch up.
Catch up? I guess we haven't had the time to really sit down and talk.
Right? Why don't we go take a walk out of the city?
Okay, let's go.
I haven't been on a relaxing walk like this in a while.
Me neither. I've been on missions constantly since being assigned.
We need to take time for ourselves like this now and then.
So, what were you doing between the time you were scouted and the time you joined?
Well, during my time at the academy, I studied, trained my power, and hung out with friends.
Me too. I guess there's not too much difference between the scouted and volunteer soldiers.
Yeah, we were both headed to the same place in the end.
What about everything else? How are your parents?
They're both doing great. Just the other day, they kept messaging me while they were on a date for their wedding anniversary.
They're so carefree. I'm glad to hear they haven't changed.
I found myself ignoring their calls for a while. It feels nice to talk like this again.
It's only been 2 years, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
So, what do you think about Kasane?
Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing up Kasane?
Well, you know, we're catching up. I wanted to ask you something that must be on your mind. And it seemed like you've been thinking about Kasane. A lot.
It did? Well, I guess I've been curious about her.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to put it. I can't get Kasane's face out of my mind.
You can't?
No. Her face looks exactly like the person who saved me when I was a kid. I'll never forget that face. So when I met someone who had the same face, I started to wonder if they were somehow related.
Oh, so it's just because she looks like the person who saved your life?
Yeah, that's right. The reason why I even volunteered for the OSF is because I wanted to be like the person who saved my life. She's the ideal image of what the OSF should be.
That wasn't exactly the direction I was going for, but I guess that's fine.
Then what did you want to know? I'll try to answer.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, you're really amazing. You've had this goal since you were a child, and you've been working towards it all your life.
No, I'm not amazing at all. You're way more amazing, because you were actually scouted.
That's not true. Being scouted meant that I had no choice but to enlist.
You didn't want to join the OSF?
It's not that, but I never thought about what I wanted to do in the OSF.
That's so like you. You're more comfortable taking action than you are thinking.
Hey, that seems like a roundabout way of calling me stupid.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. You just put more stock into being proactive. Wait, that's not much better.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean. Ready to head back to the hideout?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me out. I'm really glad we got to talk like this again.
I had fun too. Do you want to talk again like this sometime?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't forget.
I won't. You better not forget either.
I definitely won't. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
She hasn't changed. She's so cheerful and energetic. I feel recharged.
You haven't changed at all.
Really?
Really? I mean, you're still into Baki, but I'm a bit happy that you haven't changed. Just staying being you.
I heard you took down another major other. Oh, man.
A message from Kasane? I should check it right away. A call from Kasane? Maybe I can ask her a little bit about the person who saved me. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, what is it?
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks. I figured.
Is there anyone you like?
What? Why is she asking me that? Does she?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
I'm running a background check.
Is that why you called me here?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
So even you like to ask too many questions.
What? That's a perfectly normal question to ask.
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Thanks, Kasane. All right.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Let's do it together. Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go. We did it.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Thanks, Kasane. Come on. Here we go. Let's keep this up.
I guess I'm getting better.
All right.
Hey, I bet Captain Seto would be happy if we found the fountain pen.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, let's do our best then. conversation is non-existent, but I have to ask her about the person who saved me. Looks like there's a resource nearby.